guys, welcome back to Harry Makes It Up. I just thought today it would be nice to have a little catch up with you guys. I'm definitely still finding my feet with kind of lighting, backgrounds, things like that. I'm currently in our apartment that we're going to be in for the next year now. It's very echoey, I know. It's because we have hardly any furniture yet and moving is expensive, let me tell you that, guys. So we've been thrifting loads and we've been getting loads of great projects to upcycle, which I'm loving, and that's definitely been a favourite for this month, which I will talk about in a bit more detail in a minute. So I just thought today I would do kind of my current favourites, which pretty much is my February favourites, as well as some kind of pro kit faves as well. So any MUAs out there, definitely a few good things for you. And I also have a giveaway as well, just to say thanks for sticking with me while I get used to new surroundings, new backdrops, new lighting, echoey rooms. We'll get there. So I'm going to crack on with the first thing. So the first thing is one that I'm currently wearing. It is this eyebrow pencil from Ardell. Now, I know there's lots of brands that do eyebrow pencils, and the spoolie on this is so-so. But this I find really, really similar to my Bobbi Brown one, you know, the Bobbi Brown long wear brow pencil. And I find this, what's so good about it is it stays on all day long. So I was given this by a hairstylist friend who did some work with Ardell. And you know, at first I was like, yeah, that'll probably be okay. Tried it, was literally blown away by it, no joke. All the writing has rubbed off already, so it's quite cheap packaging. However, the actual brow product inside, now this is the blonde one, so I definitely feel like the brunette one would be too warm for me. And for a blonde pencil, it's still quite dark, but again, it's got that nice ashy tone to it. And it just really lasts, like, you know, I'm in a hotter country than I was before, and I'm finding this lasts all day. It's very affordable, and I really like that. So the next thing comes from Sunday Riley. This is the Juno Essential Face Oil. Now this I've been loving in my pro kit, as well as myself in the evenings. You guys know I love a good face oil. What I love about this is that I find, say if I've got a model or a client that they come to me and they've got very, very dry skin at the start of doing makeup, I tend to kind of clean the skin and then actually leave this just to kind of soak in. And then when I come to actually doing the skin, so especially if I'm doing an eye look first, I'll leave this to kind of smother into the skin and just let it sink in and absorb. And then by the time I come into the eyes, I can actually just use a bit of Bioderma just to kind of wipe off the excess. So, you know, the moisture's actually gone into the skin as well. And I find it then makes foundation absolutely a dream to blend on dry skin. So absolutely loving that. I think it's great for all skin types, especially if you're using it at night time, which is kind of how they recommend it. But absolutely love this. Now the next one is a makeup artist kind of pro kit tool, and I love palettes. I'll always be obsessed with them. And I'd seen this a little bit on Instagram. They're called View Sets. So this is one that I've made, and I basically decided now, whenever I work with celebrities, especially if I do more than one on a day, I do that thing where I give them the lipstick and then I think, oh God, I might want to use that lipstick on someone else the same day. So I decided I'm gonna have my lipsticks so I can give away, but then also take a little bit out of them and pop them into a palette. There's a great video I've seen on YouTube with a girl putting these into the palette, so I'll link that below, where she even shows you how to kind of take out the middle part of the lipstick and then remelt the top of the lipstick back on so the lipstick looks new, which is just genius. This is called View Set Palette. I think this is the one with 24 wells. I've just used my Dymo labeler and put Tom Ford lipsticks, and then I've just used a Sharpie to write on the back which lipstick is which. I just find the size is really, really good. I used to use like the Japanese palettes, which are also very good quality. But what I love about this is, and I haven't tried it yet, but maybe I'll do a video on it myself when I give it a go, is you can put this whole thing in the microwave. So you can even just squish the lipstick in and then put the whole palette in the microwave for like 20-30 seconds at a time, and it just melts them all, super flat, super perfect looking. And I just think that's genius. So that's inside the palette. I've got a mixture of shades that I use loads in my pro kit, and I've still got some room for some more Tom Ford lipsticks, but I felt this was a good way to kind of select my lipsticks into brands. So sometimes if I know I'm kind of having like a Tom Ford moment and I want to use those lipsticks, I can just go to here, use it quickly. I feel like the wells as well are small enough that you can just add a little bit of lipstick without kind of putting in a whole lipstick, and then you've lost your beautiful lipstick case too. So probably quite a long explanation of that, but I think this was like $14, and I just think they're brilliant. I would definitely be buying more of these. The next thing I have are also by Ardell, and these are the accent lashes. Now, I'm not sure if you can get these in the UK. I have a feeling you may be able to order them online from certain eyelash companies. If I can find a UK link, I will pop it below, but I picked these up, obviously in America, from Namies, and I always used to trim lashes into half lashes, and these are just amazing. For red carpet, they are game changing, so super quick, and I think especially if you find eyelash application very fiddly, these are going to be like your new best friend. They're pretty affordable. I think they were less than like $4 or $5. You've got these ones, which are like the sort of wispy style, so they've got like different length hairs in them. Beautiful just for popping on the corner of the eye. And then there's also a kind of more classic sort of feel. So these are the 301s, also accent lashes. And they're just so easy. I can't tell you. Literally pop the glue on, sit it on the edge of the lash, and also they have kind of the clear band, so they're super comfortable. And since I've been in Los Angeles doing red carpet, these have been like a must in my kit. I have several different types that they do, and I just think they wear beautifully. I trust that they'll be really comfortable for the person to wear. They are so easy to apply, so definitely check those out if you haven't seen those before. So I'm very happy to say we do have Muji here in Los Angeles, and I have gone a bit Muji crazy again. I have like times where every now and then I go back to Muji, whether it's my desk, my bedroom, my kit, and I just want everything. I find it a very calming shop as well. Does anyone else find that? And I have picked up one of the giant size vanity cases, so you can see next to my head how big this is. This is the biggest size vanity case. It has 2 zips that undo, and then inside, what is so magic about this, I've got to the point where on shoots, I love my matte kind of hold-all bag and the way it opens out, but I needed something that a lot of the times if I'm doing kind of red carpet clients, I'm in a hotel room, there's not much space, and I need things I can work out of, but also kind of pack away quickly. I feel like, I don't know about other makeup artists, but I feel like I take longer to pack away than I do to unpack. So I just needed some more kind of better storage solutions that could literally be unzipped, work out of them, zip them back, they're ready to kind of go into my suitcase. And I just think Muji really cracks that. So I don't know how much you can see, I'll do a cutaway as well. So in here I have all my pencils. I have kind of like things that I know I'll always be using, or things that I kind of tend to go to straight away. So I've got mascaras, eyebrows, lip pencils, eye pencils, a couple of like eye crayons, all my concealers, and you know, like eyelash glue tweezers, things that I just need at a quick reach. And what I've done is I've actually got these pots from Muji, so I brought 4 of these to fit in the vanity case, and oh, it's just so good because you can, if you just need the concealers, I can just take out that one pot, put it on the side and work from that pot. And then I also have, let's see if I can get it out now because it's all really neatly packed away. And then I have some of these, I have 2 of these, sorry, the ones with the 6 compartments in, and I can fit 2 of those widthways and 4 of the round holders just perfectly. It's so good, and it just makes, like I say, doing makeup on the go super easy. It's really quick for me to pack away, and it just keeps it really organised. And to stop it all moving about, I just keep some wipes and some cotton just on top. In fact, the Muji cotton as well deserves a mention. That is the best cotton wool ever. I mean, even if you just travel a lot, I think they're really good. Even when my mum was staying with us, she had like a little one she brought, and then put some of the little plastic inserts in. She put like a little section for her cotton pads, her nail polish, and they're just so good for traveling. So definitely check those out. I think there's kind of something for everyone. The next thing I have is part of the giveaway. Now, you guys would have seen I've been mentioning quite a bit of Burt's Bees recently, and I've got to be honest, until I went to that event, I feel like it was a brand I didn't know very well, and since then I've been using loads of their wipes and their lip balms. Oh my goodness, all my friends and family like want to take my lip balms because I've got them in like all different colours, and you guys know me, I'm a lip balm addict. But also they do like a lovely lip oil and the lip crayon that I used in my, I think it was my Trend Muted Colours video. Put an iCard here. I love that on cheeks and lips on the go. And I have a whole 2017 lip kit with, I think it's 4 drawers. So it has 4 drawers of all the new collection colours, lip balms, lipsticks, lip oils, all different beautiful products in there. Absolutely gorgeous gift. So to win, all the details are below. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel, plus there's other ways to enter, so you can actually enter the competition more than once. I'll pop the link below so you can take part in the giveaway. It's open worldwide as well, and there'll only be 1 winner, but I just thought I had to kind of mention that. And I wanted to give you guys something as well because, like I said, I know at the minute with my channel, Everything is, like I say, backgrounds are changing, it's echoey, you know, I'm still finding my feet with kind of how my layout's going to be, so bear with me and we'll get there. So the next favourite is a stationery favourite, of course, and these are called Mildliners. So for anyone who loves the idea of what highlighters do, but find it just a bit distressing in your lovely like gold and marble stationery, these are amazing. So I've been using these in my Louis Vuitton agendas. I've got my Louis Vuitton agenda video I'll pop an iCard for to see how I set up and stay organised. But these are the most beautiful colours. They're like pastel highlighters, so there's like a really soft blue, a soft grey, and they look so beautiful in your notebooks. Like you can still highlight the areas you want to highlight, but they just don't look as garish, sort of in like a pretty notebook or maybe a file of facts, something that you use on a day-to-day basis, but you're still a bit of a neat freak like me and want it to look super nice. So I think I got these off Amazon. I think they're made in Japan, but absolutely love those. And they come in 5 colours. So it's a green one, a pink, a grey, a violet, and a blue. And they're just super, super cute. And I've been using those loads this month. So the last thing I have that is a favourite has to be my newfound love of upcycling, otherwise known as kind of like, you know, taking old thrift pieces and making them into something new and completely different. Like I said, we kind of came here with like 2 suitcases, so pretty much just my kit. And it is kind of like starting again, but we knew we wanted to leave our furniture in London because we don't know if we're coming back, when we're coming back, all those kind of things. And this is just one big adventure for right now. So we basically kind of set ourselves a challenge of, you know, like redecorating a new apartment. Our priority was to be quite near the beach. That's what we really wanted to be able to do. And I'm very, very happy to say that's what we are doing. But obviously we have like hardly any furniture, hence how echoey it is. So before we moved here, we went to some really great thrift stores. I will link some below for anyone who's in the Los Angeles area. It literally is my new obsession. I've been reading upcycling blogs, these amazing kind of young people that, you know, have brought like apartments in New York and literally done everything themselves. So the way they think through their space and kind of making their spaces personal to them is so impressive. So one of the pieces I did first, and I'm very, very proud of this, I'm going to insert some cutaways, is I got some books from a thrift store and then I spray painted them all white. This was like a hack I saw on Pinterest, which I also love, by the way. My Pinterest is just at Harry Makes Up if you want to see any of my upcycling ideas. And I just painted them all white and then they made great bedside tables. And I'm so, so happy with how they turned out and so simple to do, super affordable. And then the other thing I did was I bought a chest of drawers for about $40 and sanded them all down. I kind of read on blogs how to do it, spray painted the kind of base of it white, and then I went with some blue, I mean with spray paint, guys, you could do so much, it's amazing. Like a sort of chalk blue on the sides, and then I got some hyacinth, I think it's called, to put on top. And you know, we've been thrifting like crazy and found so many cool things. I feel like the vibe for our kind of LA apartment has become a little bit 70s Californian, which I love because it's totally the opposite of what we did with our London apartment. And I'm just so loving doing it on a budget. So I'd love to hear if anyone else is really into kind of thrifting and upcycling, if there's any other blogs you guys recommend, or especially YouTube channels. That's like my new evening obsession now, is watching those and reading them. And yeah, I made this chest of drawers. So I think it cost me $40 when I brought it. So many good thrift furniture stores here. And yeah, made it in something that I'm really, really proud of. We found 70s lamps, we found like Art Deco pieces. We've done so well with our thrifting, and it almost makes me want to start another vlog just for that, but I know I just don't have the time, as much as my brain's like, do it. So I'm just going to enjoy watching other people's work on that at the minute, and I will share with you guys, you know, maybe some of the stuff I'm doing for our apartment, because I'm just loving it. It's such a nice escapism from work, and it's also lovely like watching something that you brought for little to no money and turning it into something you're really, really proud of furniture wise. So that has definitely been a favourite for this month. And one other thing worth mentioning before I go is just to say that I now have a free 7-day course. This is one that is completely free. You just sign up, and over 7 days you'll get a different lesson every single day. And yeah, it's great. It's called Red Carpet Skin in Real Time. So again, it's great if you're a busy mum, or maybe you're just a very busy person generally and you want to learn time-saving tricks and tips for getting your base perfect. You guys know I'm obsessed with the base. It is literally my obsession. And yeah, it's just a really nice, you know, quick, easy course that will give you some great kind of pro tips and knowledge in there. So I'm going to leave a link somewhere around here to that, so you can check that out as well. So I'd absolutely love it if you go sign up to the free course, share it with anyone you think would love that and benefit from that too, especially anyone who's obsessed with their base makeup. And I think the base is like the starting point. You get that right, you get everything else right. And it's about saving time. So definitely go check that out. I will pop a link to subscribe to my channel here as well, which is part of the giveaway. So the link you need to use for the giveaway has all the elements to enter effectively, so make sure you do it through that link for entering the competition. However, subscribe to the channel, check out the blog as well. There's some new things on there, especially some trend-led updates, and I will see you soon for more videos. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.